Very tough.
I bought her some a while back. I bought her some Hunter rain boots, red joints, tough joints, joints, and she actually used them for taking the dog out in the rain. And I was like, they're rain boots, but I'm so confused. I was like,
to walk the dog in rain boots?
Yo!
I like some Target joints.
Yeah.
Jacket and him with his rain
You don't have to explain.
I get what you're saying.
This is our dysfunction.
What I'm saying is there's certain things for certain things.
Rain boots for the
I had to tell myself she's using them for the
Rain
purpose.
boots for the rain to go somewhere, and rain boots for walking the dog rain are two different levels of rain boot.
Next
There's
joint.
gotta be a level of respect.
These is mine.
These
These
is
mine.
dims, huh?
These is them joints. As you would say,
All righty.
this is an Asics Bodega collaboration.
Yeah.
And they are spiffy.
Spectacular.
Oh, they are beautiful, man.
All right. Let's get involved here.
Oh, let's do it.
Let's get all the way involved here.
Oh.
First and foremost, I'd like to say, I think this is potentially the last joint. That it is important to note that while Asics are making a comeback into the world for the last few years, there are few people on the planet that I can say were actually Asics people before Asics was like mass marketed. You were, if you weren't a split toe Asics person in that era of Asics, then you're a newcomer. And I'm not dissing the newcomers, because Asics, thanks to that Balenciaga foolishness, they've taken that and run with it.
Everybody got to catch on at some point. Listen, I was wearing Asics as a child.
Yeah.
And I wasn't wearing Asics. And trust me, it wasn't to run track. I was going to a little local store called Jen Delbert's in my neighborhood, copping Asics when I was a kid and freaking them. So yeah, forget about it.
You were copping Asics at Major back when there was just like a couple of joints over there in the corner, and be like, let me get that.
I was copping from Kith.
Yeah,
I was copping, excuse me, from Ronnie Feig before Kith existed.
Before Kith existed, absolutely.
When he just had a blog with a link that you can go buy the joints.
Buy his joints.
Come on, man.
I
Stop
remember
it.
that.
Stop.
It's
embarrassing. Embarrassing. I'm embarrassed.
I had to make sure it was on the record. You got to make sure it's on the record. All right, so these.
They're beautiful.
So first off, I have to check something. I have to check something just to make sure. Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
Because
Because I was about to say the shoestrings here.
Bodega, yo.
The shoestring option that are on here could not have been the ones that are specifically designed for it.
They are specifically.
But I'm saying, like, these are the ones most people would rock with it.
You think so?
Yeah, because it matches.
It got the green.
It's got the green. But what you've done here to go with.
Forget about it.
The gray and the yellow that are only on the tongue.
Come on, man.
Like, what are we talking about right now?
What? Let me tell you something.
What's the comfort in these?
Shocked.
Really?
Vomeros right here. These shits right here.
Word.
I mean,
they feel crazy.
Oh my God.
I
was completely shocked.
You know what? So without feeling it, I thought that this was hard, this little gel thing. But it's not. So it keeps the same cloud comfort or puffy comfort the whole way through.
The bottom of these, this is what it is. I put one on one foot, I put a Vomero on the other foot.
Yeah.
The Vomero, these beat the Vomero on the soles.
Okay.
Period.
Because they were just more sturdy?
They're softer.
They're
stable, but they're softer.
Yeah.
But the Vomeros beat these on the bridge, the top of the shoe.
Uh-huh.
The Vomeros beat that because the Vomeros feel like you don't have anything on.
Exactly.
These do too, but it's crazy, son. It's crazy. Comfort
All right, so
lovely.
let's get into the colors here.
Yes, sir.
First, we've got the brown sole, right? This is straight chocolate. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's nothing to discuss there. Out of nowhere, they decided to use, no, it's not out of nowhere. It's not. Forgive me before I even said it.
That's the bridge, right?
So
Talking about that
this
piece.
the hard little plastic thing down here that shows up on the sides is this. It's got like a bluish hue to it. It goes from cream
Yep.
to like a bluish hue, but then that kind of matches the mesh on the back, right? On just the inside,
Yep.
because there's only mesh. There's only this color, like a gunmetal mesh,
Yep.
right here, and then with the bluish or purplish tint on that, but the one down the center of the tongue is gray, charcoal. And then you've got this lighter cream
Midsole on there.
midsole, I guess, and
Yep.
then we reach the official taupe.
Right. Official.
Once we've gotten to the taupe, what is that though? That's not like leather or the feel of that.
It's like a
like
synthetic-
a synthetic rubber thing.
Yeah, or synthetic leather, but it is kind of rubbery.
Yeah, and it's brushed
And
in the same
yeah,
manner
it
that
is.
the Saucony's were.
It sure is. Didn't notice that until just now.
It says what? Ruid Fit written on here. And that same brush thing follows
that?
right there on the little corner.
Oh, yep. Okay.
Fluid
yeah,
fit. Fluid fit. Ah, so that's what that is. Ah, I get it. Okay. Then you've got, a little gunmetal thing right here in case you want to drag your toe on these. You know what I mean? in case you want to drag a few
One of
niggas.
these bitch ass niggas.
You know what I mean? Bitch ass.
Yo,
We
man.
drag you. And I don't want to sacrifice my toe box
Nah.
while I do it.
Fort Myers, they got problems coming. Yo.
These unsuspecting human beings in
I have
Florida
no
have
clue.
no idea.
But go ahead.
And then you've got this mesh, but the mesh is really like it's wide, and then there's green padding underneath it. But
yep.
it's not the lime green. It's like an olive that brings out the olive on the Asics sign, which also has ridges in it, like the dragging toe box.
Yep.
And then you still have a bunch of 3M written around the back. It has Bodega written on the inside of that 3M.
Bodega had to
the
get their
design.
shine.
They got to do that. You got the Gel-Kayano 20 written in the back corner and yellow over here. But then on this side, the Asics sign is outlined in the yellow
Yep. And pushed back too.
to
It
the
doesn't
back,
go always
the
to front
back
of the
heel,
foot. Yep.
the back quarter of the sneaker, I'll say.
Yes, sir.
Then you've got the lime on the inside. You've got the lime.
I'm gonna go with a tennis ball green.
I like that. Let's go
tennis
tennis
ball
ball
green.
green.
Definitely.
Tennis ball green.
But then it's just not regular tennis ball green because there's an actual pattern on it.
Yes, it is.
And it's got like a satin feel across that. Of course, it comes out over the back to protect the Achilles.
Yeah, a lot of padding right there.
And
And
then
just show a little bit of it.
Then you've got the insole that's looks like it actually has tennis balls on it. That's crazy. Why are we joking?
Well, it's like diamond. It's like diamond pattern.
No. I'm talking about the
Oh,
actual
down there.
insole.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it
then
does
it's
have
just
some
a
circles
purple
there.
Asic out of nowhere.
And
Just
then
out of nowhere.
Then a bodega on this one.
And Bodega on that one,
Yep.
Asic on this one.
Yep.
Asic here.
Asics there.
Does it say Bodega in the back corner of that one?
Yeah, bodega right there.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, gel in the back.
Yep. Gel written across the back. And then you've got this plastic gray. I'll just say plastic for lack of a better term, that is woven in between the taupe and the darker gray. There's just a lot happening here.
It's a lot, man. These shits is fucking beautiful.
These are tough.
I love them.
The mesh, you know what? I'm not even gonna call it mesh. What it reminds me of is, remember back in the day when you were kids and I know every West Indian household had this, where your parents, for the tablecloth, they would have.
I know exactly that. Like that.
It was like a circle that
Yeah.
you would put your plate on top of. It was like we used to call it a doily.
Doily?
It's like a doily. It's like lace. This is more lace doily than it is mesh.
Doily.
But then it's also that's tough. That is tough.
I'll probably rock these maybe twice next summer.
We're about to be year-round summer.
Twice.
I was just about to say
Next
that.
summer.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't correct me. What are we doing here? I got seasons.
Don't take my seasons away from me, yo.
Right.
And not from my mind,
wait.
from my physical, yes.
And then the shoestrings are yellow with the gunmetal gray on the sides,
Purple
and
on the tip.
then the purple on the tip of the shoelace.
Just to piss people off.
Just because.
Inside
Why not?
is yellow, right? The inside has a yellow.
Inside of what, baby?
The Asics logo is yellow on the inside.
On
the inside of the shoe. Flip
In
it
here?
around, face the
the Asics.
The Asics logo is yellow on that side.
Yeah.
And the other side is green.
Yeah, we said that. Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the back quarter of it. Yep.
Yeah, they killed that, man.
Yeah. Those are tough, man.
Comfort, bro.
Those are
Comfort. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
and I'm not exaggerating.
Yeah.
They're right there with the Vomeros. So I had some people, when I said Vomeros are the most comfortable. You want some more rum? You good?
I'm good. Mhm.
When they said I said Vomeros are the most comfortable sneaker in existence, and I had some kickback on YouTube.
Because then you got those the other Nike joints, the
P6000 that are right there. They're right below the Vomero.
Right.
These shits is right there with the Vomero.
They're right there with
They're
it.
right there. Son.
These are tough.
Yep.
And the other shoestring option is dope too.
Yeah. The other joint with the green tips, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? With the cream joints and the gray on there. But them yellow shits.
Which one's
standing
king? When you open the box, which one's king?
The
These
yellow
were
one was
on
in
these.
there. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, the yellow one was in there.
Wow, that's a great call.
They know what the hell they doing.
Bodega did that.
Don't-
Asics didn't do that.
Bodega did that.
Yeah.
Don't
Because
be-
Asics sent the regular joints.
Don't be stupid. Put the right joints in there.